Everyone is talking about the Bloodline and the achievements that they have made in WWE in the last couple of years. But who exactly is the Bloodline? In today's video, we will look at members of the Roman Reigns family in and out of the wrestling business. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and let us know your view in the comments section. The Bloodline is the biggest thing in wrestling today, with Roman Reigns the undisputed WWE Universal Champion and the Usos the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. Both are enjoying historical runs with their respective titles. The group has recently been strengthened by the arrival of Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of the Usos, and he is just the latest member of the WWE family to make an impact in WWE. The Bloodline is a villainous professional wrestling stable currently performing in WWE. The stable is led by Roman Reigns and features his real-life cousins, the Usos, and Solo Sikoa. Sami Zayn is an honorary member of the group, and Paul Heyman serves as Reigns' special counsel. The Bloodline members have long histories before the advent of the stable. Roman Reigns' real name is Lady Joseph. Before becoming a professional wrestler, he was a former football player for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets team, Minnesota Vikings, and Jacksonville Jaguars of the National Football League. Roman Reigns' father, Lady Sikoa, and Roman Reigns' uncle, Rosie, were professional wrestlers. As a member of the Anoa'i family, he is a cousin to former professional wrestlers Yokozuna, Rikishi, Umaga, and the Tonga Kid. He is also a cousin to the Hollywood star, The Rock, although they are not biologically related. The Anoa'i family is a family of professional wrestlers from American Samoa whose family members have comprised several tag teams and stables within various promotions. This family begun with Reverend Amachuana'i, who was The Rock's grandfather, and Peter Maivia. And the two were blood brothers, a connection that continued with Afa and Sikoa, who regard Peter as their uncle. Peter married Ophelia Fuedaga, who already had a daughter named Ada, whom he adopted and raised as his own. Ada married wrestler Rocky Johnson, and the couple became the parents of Dwayne Johnson, who wrestled as Rocky Maivia and The Rock before establishing himself as an actor. Peter's first cousin Joseph Fanine was the father of Savelina Fanine, who was formerly known in WWE as Nia Jax. Other stables established by the Samoan wrestling family include, number 1. The Wild Samoans. The Wild Samoans was the professional wrestling tag team of Afa and Sikoa in the National Wrestling Alliance, commonly known as NWA, and the World Wrestling Federation. The Samoans held 21 tag team championships worldwide between the 1970s and the 1990s. In 2007, on the eve of WrestleMania 23, the Wild Samoans were inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. They were inducted by their sons Samala and Matt Anoa'i. In 2013 and 2014, Afa came out of retirement to wrestle for his promotion World Extreme Wrestling at age 71. The pair also appeared at Hell in a Cell to celebrate Roman Reigns' victory. The Head Shrinkers, also known as the Samoan SWAT Team, it was a tag team who competed in promotions including World Wrestling Council, World Class Championship Wrestling, and World Championship Wrestling in the late 1980s and early 1990s. The team later appeared in the World Wrestling Federation as the Head Shrinkers and in Extreme Championship Wrestling as the Samoan Gangster Party. The team originally comprised Fatu and Samu, but various iterations included Big Matty Smalls, Samoan Savage, and Cyan. Most members of the team were members of the Anoa'i family. The current members are Juicy Fana, Lance Anoa'i, and Jacob Fatu, who work in Major League Wrestling. 3 minutes warning. 3-Minute Warning was an American professional wrestling tag team consisting of cousins Matt Anoa'i and Eddie Fatu, most notable for their time with WWF under their ring names of Rosie and Umaga. Rosie was an older brother of current WWE wrestler Roman Reigns, and Omega was also a brother of Ricochet and an uncle to Jimmy Uso, Uso, and Solo Sikoa. Omega died December 4, 2009, in Houston, Texas, from a toxic reaction from mixed drugs, which caused multiple heart attacks, the second leading to a fatal brain hemorrhage. Rosie died on April 17, 2017, in Pensacola, Florida, from complications brought on by congestive heart failure. The Samoan Gangsters. Samoan Gangstas was a tag team in the independent promotion World Extreme Wrestling. Samoan Gangstas was made up of brothers from different mothers, Matt Smalls and Sweet Sammy Silk. Their tag team was formed in 1997 in WXW, the promotion of one half of the Wild Samoans, Samu's father, and Matt's uncle Afa Anoa'i. The duo received success in WXW in the tag team division. On June, problems began between Smalls and Smooth. The two partners began feuding and could not focus properly on their tag titles. On March 27, 1998, Smooth defeated Smalls in a loser leaves town match. As a result of losing this match, Smalls was forced to leave the promotion but returned after a short while, and the two partners reunited again as Samoan Gangstas. The Sons of Samoa. The Sons of Samoa are a tag team currently wrestling in the Puerto Rican wrestling promotion World Wrestling Council. The team consists of Afa Jr. and LA Smooth. The team was formed briefly at WXW in 1998, as a stable with Samu and reformed in April 2009 at a WXW show with Afa Jr. and LA Smooth. In 2013, they began wrestling at the WWC promotion in Puerto Rico. Afa is the father to lesser-known wrestlers Samu and Manu, both of whom wrestled in WWE. Samu is part of the Head Shrinkers tag team and Manu a short-time member of Legacy with fellow wrestling royalty Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Sikoa is the father to Roman Reigns and Rosie, who was most famous for being in a tag team with the Hurricane in the mid-2000s and team. Ricochet's children include Jimmy and Uso and Solo Sikoa, making them first cousins once removed to Reigns, although they are simply referred to as cousins on WWE TV, for both simplicity and the fact they are close in age and regard each other as that. Other wider family members include Naomi, Jimmy Uso's wife, and Nia Jax, a second cousin of The Rock's mother. Jimmy snuck married into the Mavia family, making his daughter Tamina a cousin of The Rock. Is Samoa Joe related to Roman Reigns? Despite most Samoans in wrestling all being related, Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns are not related to each other. Both men are of Samoan descent but from different families. Roman Reigns' cousins, who have not been introduced in WWE. In May 2019, WWE fans were introduced to a new member of the Anoa'i family. Lace Anoa'i stepped up to Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw. Shane and McIntyre beat him down until Roman Reigns came out to make the save. Lance is one of the few cousins of Roman Reigns who has made a one-off appearance in the company. Roman Reigns' cousin Black Pearl never competed in WWE. A few of Roman Reigns' cousins are quite well known to fans. However, Black Pearl is someone who hasn't achieved the same level of success in the ring as his other family members. He started his career in 2002 under the name of Reno the Black Pearl and competed for Empire Wrestling Federation and World Extreme Wrestling. In 2005, Black Pearl joined his cousin Ricochet in New Wrestling Evolution. He won the NWE Heavyweight Championship soon after. He has never competed in WWE. However, he has made a name for himself outside the promotion. Dwayne Johnson's daughter, Simone, is the latest member of the family to join WWE. Going by the ring name Ava Raine, the 21-year-old Johnson made her WWE television debut on WWE's developmental brand NXT and was revealed as the newest member of the Schism, a cult-like faction led by Joe Gacy. Johnson is the fourth member of the group, joining Gacy, Rip Fowler, and Jagger Reed. Johnson is the first fourth-generation wrestler in WWE history. Her legendary pro wrestling lineage also includes her grandfather Rocky Johnson and great-grandfather Peter Maivia. Her great-grandmother Leah Maivia was one of wrestling's first female promoters.